Our world is changing. As Iryna is saying, there are massive changes in the country when there has been a crazy event occurring internally. And this happened yesterday with the murder of Charlie Kirk. You will tell, okay, and what's the point with the video? You will say, well, let me explain. This historical or pivotal moments will snowball a lot of terrible and tragic news that will occur. Yeah, it's sad, but we cannot be anxious nor pessimistic. There are always opportunities in the market, and my job is to explain to you what are happening in the real life and what are the consequences in the trenches and on chain. So there's one question that I want you guys to answer in the comment section is, would you buy a coin that is linked to a tragic moment, like what happened in the Charlie Kirk murder yesterday, and that a lot of coins have been created regarding this event? So let me know in the comment, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done it yet. And also, yeah, you can also subscribe to my Telegram. I'm talking to a lot of things in the trenches in real time. So let's get it. First of all, what we'll see in this video is the case of Iryna and what happened and the consequences in the trenches. And then we'll talk about the murder of Charlie. And finally, we'll talk about the ethical reason to tokenize those events. Small disclaimer, I'm not promoting the token. I'm just explaining what happened in real life and the consequences that have been in the trenches and crypto Twitter. So let's get it to, first of all, Iryna. So what happened with Iryna? So basically, a black dude went from the back in the bus and just decided to murder Iryna, and she died, and no one in the bus or the subway did anything. So the problem is that what raised the attention of everyone is that, one, it's a Ukrainian girl that were not safe in the country. Two, she got killed in a free country. Three, of course, the black that killed a white girl. And also, what happened is that this main token spawned into the trenches, and as you can see, it was a lot of interest. First of all, nothing was happening that much, and then people were slowly but surely having some mindshare with Iryna. So this one had a lot of mindshare, and then they wanted to do a wall of Iryna for symbol of freedom. And this is what happened when Elon Musk were saying that he was giving 1 million to make this wall happen. So this is it. A lot of derivative happened with the Iryna case, but this is what you need to understand. Whenever a coin is having a lot of mindshare, of course, there will be a lot of inflow into the coin. And then when the hype is going down, then the coin is slowly but surely going back to zero. So now we are going to the Kirk one that happened yesterday. So Kirk was doing a political debate, questioning events in Utah, and then he got shot in the neck. I'm not gonna go show you the video, but that's basically what happened. And then this coin happened, spawned into the trenches. There was justice for Charlie, Rip Charlie, manhunt. There was make memes, not war. Well, a lot of symbol, also black flag. A lot of symbols show that we don't want this. We want peace. We want something that is more memeable, we want to laugh instead of having those tragic moments. So a lot of people were speculating with this, but of course, when you have mindshare, and yesterday there was like 7 million tweets about Kirk, so of course you get some mindshare, and the coins are going parabolic because there is so many attention into this topic. So now this want to raise my attention. So now that there's a lot of token related to this one, and now that the narrative is slowly but surely going down, let's get into the third topic that is quite interesting for me. It's because a lot of influencers were basically saying that, do you even have a soul of buying some coin from a dead man, or are you not full of shame because you're speculating on the death of someone? Well, I read my question and I was like, yeah, but I mean, what are the medias doing? They are just relying information, but they are making money by having more reaction to this news, right? And the more negative is the news, the more reaction they will have into the public opinion. Therefore, you will have a lot of mind share that will increase, and therefore, they make more money because they have more exposure as a media. Well, I think it's the same thing with with the 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 um, the coin, making a coin. I'm not gonna say meme coin because the rip Kirk is not a meme coin for me. This is just a commemorative token. I believe the dev sent some fees to the family. So what I'm trying to understand, what's the problem? What's the problem regarding the people who are complaining? So as long as you talk about it, you would participate into it. So if you're tweeting that, yeah, you should be ashamed to talk about to buy about a dead guy. Well, you should be ashamed because you're talking about it. So whatever we are speculating, or we are talking about it, we will raise a mind share. Therefore, we will have more attention into this. So what's the moral behind this? So make sure to reply into the comment, because I'm very curious about your opinion regarding this. Should we ape a coin that is into tragic coins? Because I believe that in the future, if there is a war, if there is some revolution, if there is some movement, there will be a coin related to this. And the beauty of it is that we can send them the fees, we can send whatsoever to the people to have some financial help into this movement, for example. Well, of course, there's some ethics to have, but curious to have your opinion into your comment section. And yeah, for me, my opinion is that I'm gonna tokenize everything based on the attention of the public, or if I see it memeable. So yes, people, myself included, and also all the dev, will tokenize tragic histories, but we will also tokenize happy endings, right? We will tokenize movement, we will tokenize bad people, we'll tokenize good people, because there's mind share. And what I know with the news is that whenever it's a bad news, there will be more mind share. Like, let me give you an example, a stupid example: climate change. When you have the media that are saying, oh, there's a drought, there's a flood, you will have more reaction naturally than the media saying, oh, it's a sunny day, right? Same thing with the plane. You will have more reaction with one crash plane instead of saying that, oh, there has been 10,000 plane that landed safely. I mean, you need to think about it. I will tokenize and people will tokenize everything, because we are in a world that, we can tokenize and give the fee. Currently, we can give the fee to whoever needs it if the dev is ethical, right? So to conclude this video, we've seen this case of Iryna, we've seen the case of Kirk, which was very sad in the real life, but some people made money on this. We made some fees that we gave to the family. So what is the moral? I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe, because I will make a lot of video. I'm promising you that I will launch a video weekly, and the next video will be pretty juicy, because it's gonna be pretty interesting. I haven't seen this content in crypto Twitter or even in YouTube, so it will be interesting, and I hope you will like it. This was just a small video regarding the case of Iryna and the case of Kirk, because it kind of pissed me off that some crypto Twitter dude are making this, are sharing their opinion regarding this. So yeah, meanwhile, make sure to subscribe and sub to my TG, and don't forget to reply to comment, will you ape into a tragic coins? Let's get it. Bye, ciao.